Hey everyone, it's T-Dawg here with T-Dawg Trading. Thanks for making me part of your day. I really appreciate the support. In today's video, I've got some live options trades for you. I took some calls and went long on Tesla. I had a couple of puts and went short on the Qs. I actually, I had a good green day, $489. I did have some learnings on the trade. I'm continuing to learn, based on my strategy. And so I think anyone who's interested in trading options or just interested in day trading and different setups, period, I think you'll get some benefit out of today's video. So let's jump into it. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching today. First, I'm going to show you the trade I missed. So, very upset that I didn't take this trade. As you can see, the Qs are at 310.30. I had a line drawn at 309.82 with the plan if it got below 310.10, that I was going to take a position, and it just went below 310.10. So I should have been clicking the buy. Right there, I should have been clicking the buy. It was the wrong, this was obviously the wrong strikes. I should have been playing the 310s in this particular, and I think that again, my initial reaction was I thought it was going to drop to 308, but I had 309.82 drawn with a anticipation to go in at 310, so I should have had my 310 strikes up. I didn't, so I didn't take the trade. But just wanted to show you really quick the trade I didn't take that I'm still FOMOing on. Keep in mind, see that, see what that stock is doing. I can't really show you the whole thing because I'm sure, I went and looked for other things. In fact, the trade I'm getting ready to show you. But anyway, I wanted to show you the trade that I was planning or that I thought would happen that I wanted to take that I didn't take. And but yeah, so very unhappy about that aspect. So okay. Anyway. All right, so let's get to the trade on Tesla. Okay, so here we are on Tesla. I had a line drawn at 858.06. As an opportunity that if it can get above that, it could really have some momentum. Obviously, it got up to 59.50, and so now it's doing a pullback. So now what I'm looking for with Tesla is I'm really kind of looking for a bull flag. So I'm looking for, maybe one or two pullback candles right here, maybe three, and then, with the anticipation, I got the 860 strikes, but the anticipation of the first candle to make a new high is what I'm thinking for with, again, when I trade Tesla, I trade it pretty fast, and because I'll be honest, Tesla scares the shit out of me, and when I trade it, but it definitely has some really good opportunities. So I'm sitting here now. I've got my 860 calls, and I'm looking for this pullback to complete, and so I keep eyeballing. Um, all right, so I've got this candle. The next candle, I'm looking for it to break the new high, and with that anticipation of breaking that high, I'm thinking we'll get some positive movement to the upside. So that's how I'm currently playing this. All right, let's see. Got a little momentum. Again, this thing can move so fast. Let's give it a little time here. Just three contracts. So now I'm sitting here thinking, all right, if this thing can get above 855, right around 856, that might be, a good opportunity. I will look for a little confirmation for momentum. So I might get in a little bit late, lose a little bit of opportunity there, but let's see. All right, I'm in. All right, that was a good anticipation. Really kind of got the break there. So now I'm sitting there going, all right, how do I want to play this? Do I want to just take the profit here? I really came really close with just three contracts. $350 on three contracts is good. I mean, I think it's good. So my thought process is that all right. So this has got some good momentum. It's giving me a thing. So let me just put my stop in place. So that's kind of my first thought. Again, I should have taken, based on where I ended up stopping out. I should have taken it up there at around 450, but so now I've got a stop in place. We start seeing some positive movement upward. Again, I think with Tesla, I'm gonna have to be more patient with it. I'm not patient enough with it yet, but I'm gonna use the term green is green and feel good about it. That's what I'm doing is I'm putting my stop in place. I'm canceling. I'm changing the adjustment where the stop is in place. That's kind of the way that I was playing this, and that's you know like I said, I should have made about between 450 and 500 on it if I would have played it near the top of the range. But again, $360, I'm out. I'm happy. I'm good with I'm good with the outcome there. It does end up hovering right around 865, so 865 really would have been a good target. I would have never felt red. Uh, uh, on that particular piece. So anyway, I thought it was a good trade. It did exactly what I was looking for it to do. I never, felt anxiety from it, other than the fact that I think to me, it's automatic feeling a little bit of anxiety when you're trading Tesla. So, all right, here we go. We've been consolidating in this time frame. Um, I realized one of the trades I didn't have recorded, so this is my last trade of the day. Um, I'm eyeballing again. We're in this consolidation period. I do, looking at the SPY, looking at everything else, I'm definitely sensing weakness. I think I've got an opportunity to about 311.50. So now I'm in this trade. I've got 7 contracts. With an average position of about $1.44 here on the 312.50 puts. So right now, my thought process is that I'm going to give this probably about probably about 150 to 170 on the risk level. I'm really close to stopping out here, but I was going to give it up to the 20. On the 1 minute right here, and it came really close to stopping me out, but I did not. I was tired of, in most of my losing trades, I stop out right at the point when it starts to recover, and would have been a green trade if I would have given just a little more distance. All right, so it's working. It's getting ready to break down 312. That's what we want to see. We want to see this break below. It's now 311.89. So I'm going to cancel my stop, and I'm going to start setting some take profit targets. This is another one where uh, this is another one. I'll be honest. I think the concept of using a cash account, which is what I'm using here, and obviously having a cash account and day trading options limits obviously the total number of trades that I can take a day. I think if I was trading in a margin account, trading these options and knowing that I could go back to the well as many times as I wanted to, um, I think I would be more inclined to take these $200, $300 scalps. Um, and so that's, I really think I need to readjust my concept there, and I need to take more off the table, and maybe let one contract, 2 contracts run, depending on the size that I'm taking. uh, but I really think that's the approach I need to take. So here we go. I think getting ready to get 3 contracts off the table. Yep, 3 contracts off the table there at 176, I believe. So happy about that. I want to get two more here off at 194. Really close. Right there on the ask. There we go. Two contracts left. So now I'm sitting there identifying. Right now I've got my stop at 162. Now I'm going to gonna move based on the line. I'm gonna move that stop from 162 to 172. I believe that's where I get stopped out. Yep. Again, should have I've gotta be quicker at taking profit. I mean, I think even with the size that I'm taking and the amount of buying power that I have, I think with my strategy and what I've been seeing, and if I pull the trigger on the Q's trade that at the very beginning of the video, I pull that trigger. I think making 800, $1,000 a day is very possible with the size of account that I have, and trust me that my account size is fairly small. It's not a um, I'm not going to go necessarily in details on how big the account is, but it's less than 10K. I'll tell you that. So um, quite a bit less actually. So anyway, here we go. It's coming down, or the Qs are going up. These are puts. So thought I was going to get lucky. It held right there, right at my stop. It held right there and didn't pull through. So I thought I was going to get a retracement, but didn't happen. We're out. Still, I mean, I feel good about it. I feel good about the trade. Okay, so to recap today's P&L, took three trades, one on Tesla and two on the Qs, QQQ, Invesco QQQ. I took my first trade of the day was a call on Tesla, and then after some strong, moves, I think by the market today, I saw some weakness in the Qs and then the SPY, and kind of identified a few positions, and again took some small scalps. Nothing to write home about. But again, green is green, and I'm still learning the trade ThinkorSwim platform, and so I'm kind of going through there. But anyway, so today, um, 489 is the total P&L, 360 on that quick Tesla scalp, and two quick trades on the Qs. So anyway, if you enjoy this type of content, please subscribe. I ask that you hit that like button. I definitely appreciate it. Y'all have a great one.